Well, for 7 years, the Maryland chapter of Mothers Against Drunk Driving has been pushing for a law that creates some stricter penalties for drunk drivers.
And they have been, and you know what? They found success through tragedy here. Noah's Law, a bill named after Montgomery County police officer Noah Liotta, who was killed by a drunk driver in the line of duty last December, is now getting closer to the governor's desk. But as ABC 2 News' Mallory Safasti tells us tonight, there is one more hurdle.
Yes, Jamie and Kelly, the bills made it through the House and Senate, but in different versions. Now they'll have to reach a compromise before the bill reaches the governor. And with his final approval, Noah's family hopes to save others from the agony they've experienced and to allow their son to continue doing what he loved, protecting and serving the public. It's a 7-second test that could potentially save lives.
Safe to drive.
Advocates hope Noah's Law, which would expand ignition interlocks to all convicted drunk drivers in Maryland with a blood alcohol level of 0.08 or higher, will keep people from driving impaired and better protect victims, like 24-year-old Montgomery police officer Noah Liotta.
When he had made a roadside stop, he was struck by a drunk driver and ultimately died from his injuries 7 days later.
His family has since been pushing for a law that preserves his memory.
We need to make sure that Noah can continue to protect and serve the public. That's what he loved to do. That's what this law would do.
A bill of this kind has been more than 7 years in the making. This is the farthest it's gone. A version is passed in the House and the Senate, but before it can be sent to the governor for a signature, the differences will need to be ironed out.
The House version has opportunities to evade getting the interlock on the car.
That's if a driver refuses to take a breathalyzer, then their license could be suspended up to 270 days, but an interlock would not be required.
Now we just need to come up with the best, most succinct bill, the strongest legislation that we can get, and I think we're going to see both houses working, the House and the Senate working together to get that bill out.
They say the Senate version is stronger, but with only a week and a half left, they just want to see this law finally get done.
It shouldn't have taken 7 years. It shouldn't have taken my son Noah to have been executed at the hands of a drunk driver. That's what it shouldn't have taken. It should have been done long before this.
Under Maryland's current law, ignition interlock devices are required for repeat offenders and convicted drunk drivers with a blood alcohol content of 0.15 and above. 25 other states have laws similar to Noah's Law already in place that impact all DUI offenders.
All right, Mal.